Real-Oneil squad.
Alright, I have here a Nissan car, let me see. Something like a 2005 Nissan, I think a Maxima. Alright, this is the first video I'm going to be putting on my channel. My other channel I should be doing this for a while. They have their car kind of drunky, so I'm kind of moving out this stuff out the way. I know there's gonna be new people on this channel, so in the meantime I'll be probably doing some talking just to get kind of give people a more understanding of what is going on or what is taking place. So what I'm doing here is the installation of a radio. I don't remember, I think yesterday or something like that, I installed an amplifier in this car, a subwoofer. In this video, I'll be inserting clippings of that, so at least, so if a person of the same car trying to put in a radio can follow this instruction for a DIY, do it yourself. So I'm removing these to get to where the radio is going. So there's a cigarette lighter connection. It's kind of squeezed on the top right there. Another connection there, this one here. And this is for the four-way blinker. And this other one here is for a light to display, you know, the light when it's night, when you have the lights on. Alright, obviously right here there's two screws, so I'm gonna use Phillips, but these are Phillips. That battery is weak in that drill, so that's right here, just click. I think I'm gonna have to remove this pocket and put on the kit I'm removing. So right here I have a connection in the back. Let me see if I can show it. Right there, a ribbon. I have to be careful with like a ribbon. So there's a clip to squeeze a white tab right here at the top. Squeeze and kind of twist to get it out. Then now we have more screws to remove for the head unit. Also with the head unit, it have a screen at the top right here that's separated. Also I have to remove all of that as well. See that the battery is weak. Pause the video and change my battery real quick. Okay, I have to get the battery and change the one that was going good. Alright, back to the work. I also had to put my phone on charge. So as I say, I have to remove the top part up here. It's kind of breaking. So I guess I have to, because based on crystallized, some of these cars, based on the age of the car, some of these components are going to be crystallized. Ooh, and the material don't even make it better. So just take time with that part, the top. Alright, we have more screws right here to remove. This is like a 19-year-old car. So now can be able to remove here. Antenna. So squeeze at the side, the tab at the side. Then the radio harness. See if any disc inside. No. Alright, that one squeeze down the bottom. You get the part to squeeze. So all the tops to release, the radios are at the bottom. So I'm just gonna release the head unit while I'm right here. And you have these screws at the side. 4 on each side. And that's all radio. And I'll be replacing that old radio with this Pioneer. It's a used Pioneer radio, but if you know anything about radios, Pioneer is a good radio. But as I mentioned before, it's a used one, and based on experience and all of that, I know it should be okay. And this is the aftermarket dash kit. See the difference? So I'm gonna have to replace this in here. Also this pocket down here, and then the radio fits right in here. Alright, so let me go ahead and release these stuff. Two screws right here for this top piece. Then we have screws at the top as well. 2 black screws. And remember, this procedure is for this specific vehicle. So this come right here. with this to install this radio in this vehicle, you mainly need two tools. Alright, so I'm gonna release this as well, this pocket here. 4 screws. See? Getting a call. Sorry about that, just got a call. But continuing now, putting on the pocket. Just like that. And this is the old one. Okay. So I'm gonna do the wiring. So this radio, you should have this wiring harness. It's a Pioneer radio. The wiring harness come right there. I don't know, it's a used one, so all this stuff not here. You get your USB come right here, which is an extender. Then you have the mic, steering wheel control, aux. This is for some vehicles anyways. Reverse camera, antenna, video out, video in, audio in. Then you have the front left and right, rear left and right, sub left and right, and the XM radio adapter connect right here. So let's do this. And this is for the bypass, so you can watch video on the go while driving. In some states it's not legal, but you know, people gonna want their entertainment however. Antenna adapter, and the wiring harness for this vehicle. And normally with these harness you don't get ground from them. You have to source the ground or rely on the antenna to get the ground. So normally some people that would bypass the antenna. You need the antenna to get the ground in basically Nissan vehicles. Alright, so as I said, you need mainly 2 tools. A crimping tool. I rather use these wire crimp to do my installations. It makes very good connections versus using tape or even soldering or anything like that. Simple. Twist the wire after you join them, clamp. That's it. So that's my choice of that. That's my way that I choose to do my wire connections in my installs. So same procedure, like when you get the right wire harness for your vehicle, it's mainly with, if you get like a Pioneer radio, Kenwood and JVC, basically the same. Let's see, Kenwood, JVC, Sony, Pioneer, and probably Boss, some other little ones. they'll use the same colors, because the typical color is yellow for memory, that's a battery wire, along with the ground, that's black. Yellow and black, the main, these are what keep the memory. Then when you turn on the key, the ignition, this is what get the power to turn on your radio. Then if you're using amplifier, your vehicle have amplifier in it, or you need any 12 volt output when the radio is on, the blue one with the stripe, it's normally same color. Orange or orange with stripe, normally for the dimming of the radio. When you turn on your light at night, it will dim the radio. This is a mute wire. I'm not gonna really mention about that for right now. Otherwise, the Pioneer comes with a green wire that's for your park brake, so you can watch videos on your device. So that's where the bypass thing come in. But I'll discuss about stuff like that in other videos. If anyone is interested, you can comment, let me know. I'll explain all of that in a video separately. However, you have the white and white with black stripe, that's for your left front door speakers. Then you have the gray with the gray and black stripe, that's for your right front door speaker. Some cars have speakers in the doors or in the back dash. So when I say rear, left and right, I'm talking whether it's the dashboard or in the doors. So you have the green with green and stripe here, green and black stripe, that's for your left rear. Then you have the purple and purple with black stripe, that's for your right rear speaker, whether it's in the doors or on your back dash. So that's the main colors. And when doing the installation, if you realize, even on this harness, you have the yellow, you have the red, you have the orange, you have the blue, you have the gray and the white. The other harness of the blue with the white stripe, that's for the amp turn on. Then you have the purple and the green, so those are the rear speakers. It's, you know, basically like that. So I'm just trying to break it down while I go ahead. So I'm going to proceed on connecting this wire harness, and then that should be, but I'm not going to get y'all confused. I have one additional stuff to do, but I'm not going to include it in this video. I'm going to do that off camera. I'll give you an idea still, but I'm not going to do it on camera. There is a subwoofer in this vehicle. I did install it before, so for who understand, I'll just give a little basic information about it, not too much. But I had it on a high converter. Well, a converter is as I said, I don't want to do too much different stuff in this video. I'll discuss about the converter in a different video, but when you're using a factory radio, you normally use a converter as well to get the whatever signal you're using with the amp, because you can use some amp with high signal or low signal. High signal is when you use speaker connections and go directly to the amp, and low signal is when you use the RCA connection, like RCA lead to go to the amp. So that's a low signal input, and the speaker wires going to the amp would be high input. So I did use a converter to get the low input to the amp. So I'm just gonna remove it and bring it directly to this Pioneer radio, so you can control the subwoofer individually and tune it directly how I want it to be sounding. So moving along, I'm making these connections, and I should be finished with this harness in a minute. Then, as I said, off camera I'll be running the wire for the RCA in the front, because in this vehicle it have the speakers on the back dashboard, so that's where I did run the RCA to. So it's in the back. I'm just gonna have to run it to the front and get that out the way in a little bit. And honestly, the wire crimp normally make a clean, like not messy work. It give you a clean install as well. Alright, so that so I have the rear leave now, and also the bypass. I leave out a wire when I was connecting the while I'm doing this as well, I'm gonna show y'all how the bypass connect on a Pioneer radio too. And trust me, y'all can comment and let me know what vehicle y'all have, so I can probably try to make more videos on installing if y'all want to do like some DIY. And my idea of doing this too is to I'm trying to do something new, see if I can reach out to more people, helping them doing installations on a professional level, but DIY. So even if a person gonna do a certain type of installation, they can call me, we can arrange for some kind of payment, and I guide the person via video and everything on the installation. But you have to be a person that's willing to learn as well, you know, because at the same time you'll be getting a chance to know firsthand about your system, installing it and all of that stuff, and you'll be learning something along the way as well. And I will be interested in helping as well people who say they do this work and probably ending up in some jams, you know, and need someone to probably help them out of the situation that they're in. Because sometimes I know a lot of people, they tend to know how to make a connection of two wires and get it to work, and then they say, yeah, I know to do this work and I'm the best, and you know, then it's not really that, because a lot of people have to go behind their work and get it done the right way. So I'm willing to help anyone, trust me. And this what I'm doing, I'm more specialized in competition systems. This is like basic stuff what I'm doing right now. So my harness is ready. As I said, I was gonna show how the bypasses work. There's a green wire on this harness for the Pioneer radio. The green wire come to this green on the bypass device. Anybody is interested, they can contact me and I'll help them and show them how to get these stuff. There's a black as well that go to the ground, and there's a blue, blue, and that goes to the remote out. So this take the current, this get a ground, and then it sends out the signal to the green. So that's that. Okay, the antenna as well. Can't leave that out. Remember I said these Nissan cars, they don't come with any ground in the harness or on the harness. It normally get the ground from the antenna or the body of the vehicle. Yeah. Alright, that's plugged down properly. So now the vehicle is on, so I should get the radio should turn on immediately while I plug this on. So it should come on right now, just like that. Should get sound. If it's on radio, it should. Alright, this I get the display screen. If I put it on radio, I should hear sound from the speakers, just like that. So if you was doing something like this with a radio like this, you should get sound same time as well too. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'll resume while when I have the power, the wire from the power, the amp, which is the RCA lead, that's for the sub. So as soon as I get it right here, I'll resume the video and then we go from there. Alright, I run the subwoofer already. So I ended up went ahead and just put in the screws at the side same time. So we're just fitting in this back. Remember, your vehicle may be not with all of this cracked up thing, you know. But we just I'm just fitting in everything back as I took it apart before. So that's where I'm at. And it should be finished. So if you have a car like this, even if you have any problem, you can just try reach out to me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Don't even think about it, you know what I mean? Because I'm a person, I rather keep stuff real, you know, and I'm just keeping it real. If you're a subscriber, feel free to reach out to me. We can work out some payment. I'll make sure your installation is done professionally, because this is something I'm launching right now to help people to do their installs by themselves professionally. So, and you can share. Let's grow a community over here, you know what I mean? A lot of people, they build videos, YouTube videos with these kind of stuff, and they don't really give too much information out. But I'm doing different, you know. A lot of people, they wouldn't do a full installation like this on video, step by step. They probably try to leave out certain stuff, and if you watch this video carefully, you'll see I didn't leave nothing out. It's just like you see on the video. This is what I do every day. I live this, I do this. This is my skill. This is what I eat by. I've been doing this from I'm a kid. I was born with the gift. I was born with this. I've been doing it from a kid, going to church. I'll tell along the way, if people, once they start following and everything, they'll get to know my journey, reaching to where I'm at. We're just testing to make sure everything is in line. So I can tighten this now. So this should fit right in. Oh, one key thing out. That's why it wasn't staying in. These clips, they came with the kit. So you have to make sure you get the right kit, the right harness. Let me see. And also you can retain the steering wheel controller on this vehicle as well. So if anyone is interested on doing this themselves, don't, and probably not feeling confident to take it on their own, because there's more to the same way. You could be like wanting to, you know, give your car a upgrade, fully upgrade, backup camera, steering wheel control, all of those stuff. We can get it done together, you know what I mean? I'll make sure you reach out to me, we arrange, and yeah, we can go from there. Save you some money in your pocket as well, because you know I'll be charging you a fraction of the price, and at the same time you'll be getting tools to do your work. So even in the long run, you probably change your vehicle and want to, you know, continue along that journey doing your type of work yourself. The same procedure, you know, you get I'll help you. I can even, normally I send people links, they can order their stuff what they want. When it comes, as I said, you can arrange for the installation to be done. I make time and we just get it done. So one thing leave now is this gear leave. Okay, and this pin go right in, and that's what hold it in place. See, all right. Tuning, even when you're ready, I can help you out with tuning your system as well. So that's it. Remember, subscribe, comment, like, share, and if you need any help with any installation, reach out. You can reach out to me on in a comment, or you can reach out to me at my business email address, which is Real-Oneil@gmail.com. It's the same name as this channel. So that is it. I'm out.